Hi, after the last threading video I did, which was about 3-4 years ago, I thought I will do an update, and I'll do two separate videos. One will be for the eyebrows and one will be for the hairs under here and here on my upper lip. I suffer on and off from polycystic ovaries, and that means I get excess facial hair. I have to be very careful the methods of hair removal that I use. Up to the age of 21, I only used to bleach my hair, including the sides here, but now I do a combination of tweezing, threading and waxing in order to keep myself hair free. Using these methods do mean that my hair doesn't grow back unusually thicker, or I have stubble as such. To be used whether you have polycystic ovaries or not, but I just wanted to explain to you the back history of why I have so much facial hair. For this tutorial I'm using threading thread. This is by a company called VANITY. You can use any type of thread as long as it has a thread count near or on 40. This is a 40 thread count. I'm also using powder. You could use talcum powder or cosmetic powder. This just helps remove any oils from the skin prior to starting, and it also helps the thread to glide. I'm going to use a brush to apply the powder on. I'm going to use this little mascara wand to help brush my brows up. I'm going to use scissors to neaten my brows. I'm going to use tweezers to take off any stubborn hairs. Having a mirror is a must. If you have one that is magnifying, it's even better. So I'm going to take out about a large ruler's width of a piece of thread, fold it in half, twist it around my finger, twist it some more and pull, and that just creates a knot. So I have 2 weeks of beard. My beard hair is, and I call it my beard hair, my under chin hair is actually 2 weeks old. Some of it is quite thick and dark, and there's patches where it doesn't grow at all. I've always kind of waxed and threaded and tweezed this area. I'm not really planning to wax this week, so I will just tweeze off under here, or rather thread off under here and tweeze all the stubborn hairs, and then I'll just be threading all this hair around here and here and whatever I can down the sides. Now if you go back to the old video, you will find that there are patches in my hair. I still have those patches in my upper lip, which you will see, but at the moment I do feel it's a little bit darker just because my hormones are a little bit crazier at the moment. So I'm cutting myself at the length of thread and doing about 10 hand turns in order to make my twists. In order to be able to thread your upper lip, you've got to make certain facial expressions. So stretch your skin at all times when you're threading, anywhere where possible. And where you need to, raise the skin, put your tongue behind your lip, and then start threading. So what I'm doing is trapping the hairs between these areas and lifting my finger up and down in order to get the twist to move from side to side. For my eyebrow, I kind of moved the hands up and down as well, so that I don't pinch the skin. That when you're working on here, you want to kind of just keep it very, very still. If you're working on spots, just be careful to work around it and not on it, because it will take a spot right off. It's very sensitive as you get up here, so I tend to leave that till last. When your eyes water, it comes down your nose, so be a bit wary. It's also sensitive around the lip area. Sometimes just moving your head a little just will help you see if you've taken all of the hair out, just from the way the light changes around it. Sometimes if you've got excess oil on your skin, it kind of picks up on the thread, and so it helps to change it. What I'm going to do is just move my twists away from that middle part that I was working on. I always do it here very, very quickly. It really hurts. I'm going to be really careful around this. This has been a spot that I've had for a few weeks now. It's an oil-filled spot. I know it just won't go. It'll dry up, but it stays like this underneath. The top layer keeps crusting off. So satisfying. So these hairs have increased just because my hormones are so crazy, and it's really difficult to kind of see these on a daily basis, and I've saved them just for this video. Well, please do give me a thumbs up just for that. Oh, I can't believe I'm showing you this. It will go red for a time, that will settle down. Just stretch your neck, look up, you'll still feel that everything happening, and you can feel where you're doing it. Upwards, downwards, the hair grows every random direction in this way. So this side has been done. I never aim for full perfection on this side because it's just the really thicker hairs that bother me. The rest aren't very visible. I can feel that they're still there. I will wax this bit later on, but compared to the other side, you can really see the difference. It will stay a little bit red, it will settle down in a couple of hours or two. I would avoid wearing makeup, at least for today if possible, just because you don't want it to feed on anything. If you feel that you want it to cool down, then put something very natural and cooling on it. Ice and water in a bag is probably the best thing if you feel like you just want it to, if you feel the sensations. I don't, so I'm just going to be leaving this as it is. I'm just going to wash my face with my regular cleanser because I've got oils on my hands and I've been a bit sweaty recording and doing all this with the heat. The lighting, by the way, is just all natural lighting. We've got no lights on at all in here, so it's all natural daylight, so you can really see what the skin is like today. Right, if nostril hairs are going to gross you out, then you need to fast forward about 20 seconds to the end because I'm going to so go there. You ready? And as you do this over time, it doesn't hurt as much. In fact, none of that hurt me at all. If you have any sort of facial hair and you're not sure, then do give it a try. This area is actually the better part to try. You're less sensitive here than if you try here, and also this is a good place to start with. Please do rate, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video really soon. Take care, bye.